Hello everybody. Today I'm going to talk about harvesting the skill of learning how to learn new skills. If you want to become a better person, okay, let me not say it like that. If you want to have more skills, right? The more skills you have, the more things you can do, the more kind of like branches you can take your life down, more options you have, whatever. And it's not even about that. At the end of the day, if you learn something new, it's not about like how can you use that to accomplish something. Sometimes it's just to have fun. You learn a new skill just to have fun. Anyways, personal development has a lot to do with learning, or I guess learning new skills has a lot to do with personal development. And when it comes to getting better at anything, what do? You practice. You practice that thing. So, let's say learning a new skill could be like, oh, I want to learn the skill of starting a business. I want to learn the skill of growing a social media platform. Learn the skill of like cooking, whatever it may be. How do you practice that skill of getting better at acquiring new skills? This is the exact same thing. You practice that. So this video is about to take a turn that I'm sure nobody expected, but here's my challenge for today. Learn how to juggle. Learn how to juggle, seriously. Juggling is really not that hard if you think about it. You're just taking three objects and you're throwing them and catching them, right? You're throwing, it's really a very simple, basic thing. And I know that most people probably can't juggle, but guess what? Objectively, it is not a difficult thing to do. And by learning how to juggle, you can, do it with oranges or like pine cones. It doesn't matter. You get three circular-ish shaped objects. You get to practice something going from not knowing how to do it, struggle, get better, fail. And then eventually it gets easier and you can just bust it out anytime you want. It's a pretty useless skill, but you use it as an exercise to learn how to learn new things. If you already know how to juggle, get a fourth ball. When COVID was happening, I put on a video and I learned how to juggle with 4 balls. It took me forever to learn and I still can't do it. I can barely do it. But right, if you already know how to juggle, just do something harder. Pick something completely different that is just, a basic, doesn't have to be hand-eye coordination, but just anything. Juggling is a really simple one, which is why I encourage you to do it. But yeah, use that as like a stepping stone in learning how to get new skills.